Today's February 28th, 2019, and this is episode 58 of PlaneSavers. Holy smokes, everybody! It is cold and windy here in Yellowknife. It is minus 26 degrees Celsius, which is, geez, that's probably about minus 15 degrees Fahrenheit, but it is crazy windy. I'm recording this on my phone. Hopefully you can hear me. We got the King Air taking off. You seen the 46 go. Holy smokes, my hands are freezing. Speaking of freezing, if this video still is working, let's head over to Lac La Biche and see one very unique fly-in.
Hi Mikey, it's Ken here in Lac La Biche, just south of Yellowknife and north of Red Deer where your bases of operations are. This is the 2019 Winter Festival of Speed on the shore, or right on the frozen water of Lac La Biche Lake. We have a fly-in every year and we get people from all over Western Canada to fly in. Today, we're started our day at minus 35 Celsius. Sorry, I can't tell you the conversion off the top of my head to Fahrenheit. And every year we have this event that we just love to throw. As you look around, you'll see all sorts of aircraft are on the ice that braved the weather and came out. This is day 2. And everybody out here is a plane saver because general aviators love aircraft and we do what it takes to keep them flying, just like you are. Next year, we hope that you can have DTD out here on the ice. We usually have over 30 inches of frozen ice, a runway that's 4,000 feet long, 100 feet wide. No problem for a DC-3 to land out here and enjoy. In a moment, you're gonna hear. So now we have a 182 that's enhancing our sound. But we're having a great day. There's ice races for cars and snowmobiles, horse rides on a sleigh. We have axe throwing, we have a trapper's pavilion. It's a wonderful event. Last weekend of February every year. Surrounded by aircraft and aircraft lovers. Every one of us a plane saver. Wishing you were here, Mikey.
Holy, that that Lac La Biche flying looks amazing. That's very cool. Who knows, maybe next year, maybe we can get a whole bunch of plane savers to go land on ice. So yeah, all you guys with airplanes in the comments, let me know. Would you go to Lac La Biche, minus 33 degrees Fahrenheit, and land on some frozen water? So, okay, so actually what I'm going to do right now, because you know what, I'm actually excited. I'm catching up on content. And the one major thing I was missing was we had a contest winner, Josh, who won a custom drawing by me. So let's head to Josh right now, and when you get back, I'll show you what I've came up with. So I want to thank Josh for participating, and yeah, let's meet him now.
Hey Mikey, it's Josh Esser from Edmonton, Alberta. I just got your email that I won the PlaneSavers contest, and I just wanted to say thank you. That's so awesome. I'm a little bit lucky because normally I watch the previous day's episode while I'm making breakfast the next day, but by fluke I caught this episode just as it came out. And when you had the contest at the end, I remembered in episode 3 you guys ate at Chili, because having flown out of Calgary and Edmonton so many times, I've also went to Chili's for the ribs and that, so that stuck out to me. And then episode 20, when Nick Klein sent that logbook, that stuck out to me as well, so it was pretty quick to go back and pull that date. So thank you so much, it's very, very cool. So you asked me what my favorite plane is, and I don't know if this is cheating or not, but my favorite plane is one that I spent the last 6 years building. It's a Kit Fox Model 7 Super Sport. And I guess in that case it's more of a plane makers than plane savers, but I hope it does count. I'd love to get a picture of the plane drawn in front of a Buffalo hangar, Buffalo plane, and I'd love to fly it up to Yellowknife this summer and take a reenactment photo. I think that'd be really, really cool. So I attached a picture of the plane to this email, but there are more pictures on my Instagram account at out.foxt, out. FOXD. There's no E in there because it matches the registration of the plane. So I also included some pictures of my wife and I's wedding in 2013. I thought your viewers might find it kind of interesting. It was held at the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum in Hamilton, Ontario, where they have a large fleet of aircraft that are still flying, kept in flying condition, including one of only 2 Lancaster bombers in the world. So thought you guys might find it interesting. It was a real honor to have our wedding there and a ton of fun. So loving the show, and keep doing what you're doing. Looking forward to seeing more episodes. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Josh, this is what I came up with. I got one of your pictures from the Instagram there, and this is what I drew up for you. So your Foxtrot Oscar X-Ray Delta, and yeah, actually I forgot to sign it. Here, one sec. Let me give it a little signature. Cool. Well, thank you, Josh. Hopefully you like that. I'll here, one sec. I'm gonna put it into a frame. Boom. There we go. So there you go. Thank you, Josh, for winning the contest. I'll send that out to you here right away. Okay, I almost forgot. We do have some runners up that also got the right answer, but just missed it by only a few seconds. Okay, for the runners up, I made you guys a couple quick little drawings, and I'll be emailing, or actually not emailing, physically mailing a couple of the PlaneSaver postcards. Oh, dropped it. PlaneSaver postcards for you. And while we're here, I might as well do a little bit more catch up. I do have some more mail, so let's tackle that right now. But let's start with this one right here. Oh my lord, look at this. This is so cool. A big Starfighter book. So cool. Okay, folks, I just checked the packaging. It is our boy Chris in North Bay. Chris has been helping me out doing some research on the Canadian military history of some of our airplanes. He's actually found some really cool stuff. So that's going to come up in a new episode, maybe 2-3 episodes from now. So, whew, thank you, Chris. Amazing book. Okay, we have another one with another Chris. Let's check this one out. Check this out, folks. Chris Beck, thank you. He mentioned this book he was going to send to me, 50 Years of Legendary Flying. This would be like 1986 or 1985 when the DC-3 was only 50 years old. And thank you, Chris. It's hard to believe. It's hard to imagine that the DC-3 was 50 years old when this book was written in 1986. But here we are 33 years later, and the DC-3 is still flying. Thank you, Chris. This is so cool. Look at this. This is going to be awesome. A lot of help for research. Thank you. And Starfighter research. Geez, it's a book kind of day. Last but not least, this bad boy right here. Wow, this is one treasure trove of information. This is all from Bruce Burt, who sent me a whole whack load of reading material to get down. He explains the history of his father coming in from Scotland. He used to run Ghosts of Aviation here, so I'm going to check these out. This looks really cool. Also says make sure to mention that Ree Fokker Super Universal of an article published by Aviation Magazine. But he's also thrown in, he said here, this shirt. It says one of a kind, never worn shirt. The Death Watch. I don't know what this is. He says, feel free to put it up on eBay. Please let me know in the comments if you know what this is. One thing I want to show you guys here really quick too is aerial rules for aerial fools. And here I'm just going to film this, and then you guys could pause it and read it for yourselves. Very cool. Here's the second page. And the last page. So thank you everybody for sending me this stuff. Chris, and Bruce. Very cool. I got a lot of reading to do, and thank you guys so much. Okay guys, I just got word. I got a surprise for you. Let's head outside right now. I don't got much time, but let's see what visitor we have coming. Hope you liked that footage of that Bowser. That was very good. A surprise even for me. I didn't even know it was coming in. That was MKB, so Mike Kilo Bravo. The Bowser that we've been following kind of in the PlaneSavers universe was JKB, Juliet Kilo Bravo, but they're sister ships. There'll be more Bowsers in the future, so don't worry. Don't be like, hey, why don't you show more of it? There's going to be more, trust me. So, so I want to say a big thank you to everybody for sticking in this long. I'm almost caught up, but I do have another surprise for you. We got a aviation celebrity, Roy Halfley, the airshow announcer, who sent me a video here explaining about a little bit of history he has with an airplane that we shown on PlaneSavers only a few days ago. So check this out.
Hi, Mikey. Roy Halfley here, air show announcer at Abbotsford International Air Show, Reno Air Races, National Championship Air Races, and quite a few others as well. Saw you had the video of UFZ, better known as Bessie, the Harvard. Bit of a story about that airplane. It used to be kept at Delta Air Park near Vancouver, now called the Delta Heritage Air Park. It was owned by Tony and Mary Swain. I was a bit of an airport rat at Delta when I was a kid, and Mary had a fish store in Park Royal in West Vancouver. That's why there's the fish lady painted on the cowl of the aircraft. Well, as a kid, my mom would take me shopping with her, and we'd go to the fish store, and there was a picture on the wall of an airplane. Of course, I fell in love with that airplane, and finally I said, what's this all about? Oh, and Mary was quite the character. You have to come to Delta, you got to see my airplane. And my mom took me out there, and I got to meet Bessie. Got to know Tony and Mary very well, and got to go flying in Bessie. In fact, all my aerobatic training is in that airplane. And that airplane pretty well got me going in the world of aviation, and especially in the world of air shows. So I owe a lot to Tony and Mary Swain. And if you look right over here, so let's see if I can do that, if this works. If you look at my collection here, you can see I have a model of Bessie. And I got quite a few models. Oh, look, there's Bessie again. And I was telling you about that picture that was hanging in the wall, or on the wall. Well, if we swing around here, and there it is. When she closed the store, she gave me that poster that was on the wall. A couple things you'll notice, of course, is the triangle on the back for Delta Air Park. That's no longer on the aircraft. They have a rondelle there now. And there's Tony, and there's Mary, and this was up over the Golden Ears area of the Lower Mainland in British Columbia. So I just thought I'd point that out to you a little bit. Enjoy the show, and hopefully we'll see you at an air show very soon. Fly safe. Bye-bye.
Big thank you going out to Roy. Thank you for sending that video and your connection to Bessie, the Harvard. Very, very cool. Can't wait to see more from the Harvard Association, more about the airplanes. It's looking good. Oh, and Roy, you said you did the announcing at the Reno Air Races. That's very cool. That's one thing I haven't gone to yet. I'd love to go. And who knows, maybe we can get my father to do a lap with our D-Day DC-3 at Reno. Maybe like a pace car, who knows. But yeah, maybe we'll see you at Reno. That'd be very cool. So I think that's it for the episode, folks. This was definitely a catch-up episode. We got a lot of the content in that I've been kind of, holding on. And yeah, so if you've sent content and you haven't seen it yet, chances are that I might have missed it. So please send me a friendly reminder just at theplanasavers@gmail.com about the footage. So if you haven't seen your footage, let me know and we can get it in. But starting tomorrow, we got a fresh Friday, and yeah, we'll tackle some D-Day related thing. I can't wait to share it with you. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Bye.